On this episode of Community Connections, we're serving up sweet treats and delicious food at the iconic Dairy Isle and Grill in Steelville, Missouri. Hello, I'm Kelly Hoey with FCNB Bank, and today we are visiting with David Horner, owner of Dairy Isle and Grill. Welcome, David.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
Dairy Isle and Grill is a landmark on Main Street in Steelville. Tell us a bit about the history of your business.
Oh my! Well, Steelville is the floating capital of Missouri.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Well, the Dairy Isle is known as the root beer float capital of Missouri. We serve root beer floats all day long, and people just love them, you know.
Okay.
But we've been here for 55 years.
55 years, wow.
Continuous operation. And that's one of the real charms of the Dairy Isle. It's been here, people have been coming for generations. They came here as kids, now they bring their kids and their grandkids and things like that.
So it's a hometown favorite then, is what you're saying.
I think so.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about what's on your menu.
Oh, well, first of all of the food is really good.
I've heard.
So we sometimes brag that we have the best burgers, in the area, but frankly, they're all good in the area.
So something tells you have a little bit more than just burgers and fries on your menu.
We do. We have all sorts of good fried appetizers, we call them, or sides. Everything from French fries to fried cauliflower, fried mushrooms.
Huh.
Yeah, and our famous cheese balls, which everyone loves.
Yes.
So, but then the ice cream is the real attraction, besides the good food.
So what type of ice cream creations do you have on the menu?
Oh boy, we've got everything from soft serve ice cream cones to hand scooped ice cream cones, everything from Rocky Road to mint chocolate chip to chocolate chip cookie dough, even orange sherbet, things like that. But we also make great sundaes, and we make really good concretes. Concretes are my favorite because you get all the good ice cream, but you also get all the mix-ins. You can have Oreo cookie, M&Ms, peanut butter cup, things like that.
Okay, well, you're making me hungry, I'll say that much. What would you say is the most popular item on your menu?
Ooh, there's so many, but some people love it, a good milkshake. I prefer the concrete. On a hot day, you get a concrete, you can have, like I said, everything from peanut butter cup. We even have fruits.
What's your favorite concrete?
My favorite concrete is the brownie crumble concrete.
Okay.
So we take really good homemade brownies and we crumble them up and then we put them inside the concrete. It's just delicious. What's not to like about ice cream?
Very true.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool on the palate. It's creamy in texture and it's sweet.
You're right. You hit the nail on the head there. So what makes Dairy Isle a unique destination?
Well, it's unique because it's in a beautiful part of the state of Missouri, with all the rivers flowing here and beautiful woods everywhere, trails to go on, things to see. But what makes us unique is we're really a throwback. This building was built 55 years ago, so architecturally it's a real throwback. So you order through the window, that kind of thing. You stand outside.
Very nostalgic.
Very much so.
Yes. So as the 2019 Steelville Chamber Business of the Year, what do you enjoy most about being part of the Steelville community?
Well, first of all, we were really honored to receive that. But I think the thing that I enjoy the most is one, seeing the expressions of people when they're enjoying ice cream, seeing the expressions of the kids that they bring with them, and then the other thing from a business perspective, which is really important, we hire a lot of young people. These are high school students that for many of them this is their first job. So we actually get an opportunity to teach them good work skills, good interaction, people skills, and a work ethic. Okay.
You've been partners with FCNB for many years. How's your experience been?
Well, I have to tell you, the entire FCNB family, everyone from the owners to LaDonna Ernie, who works at the when I go in and make my deposit, every day. They've all been so supportive, particularly the Perkins family and all of the staff. They just have been a real encouragement. And when we bought when we started, it was, we weren't sure exactly what we were doing, and they were very encouraging and helpful.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. So give us your location and your hours and how people can find you.
Okay. Well, first of all, if you get to Steelville, Missouri, you can't miss us. We have a great big ice cream cone right on top of the building. So that's a real giveaway there.
Okay.
But you can find us, we're on Main Street in Steelville. We're open 7 days a week. And we open at 11 o'clock in the morning, and we just stay open all the way up until 8 or 9 o'clock at night.
All right. And do you have a Facebook page?
We do. We do. It's just Dairy Isle.
Dairy Isle.
Dairy Isle. And we have a website, dairyaisle.com.
Okay, so that's another way in which people can find you. Well, I just want to tell you thank you so much for joining us today on Community Connections.
Well, thank you. And it's really good to meet you.
You too.
We appreciate all that FCNB does for
Well, we
our
appreciate
community.
you. So.
You guys are big partners in all of our business.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, let's enjoy some ice cream, shall we?
Yes.
Okay.